Good morning, everyone. Welcome. And welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back, everybody. I'm Jen, and what am I doing today? Well, I don't even know. I'm still trying to get myself together. Athena woke me up this morning. She wanted out of her carrier, and yeah, she made a lot of noise this morning at like 5 o'clock. So I've been up since 5, and yeah, she just wanted out. So I let her out, and we've just been kind of like, I've been kind of blah all morning, just trying to figure out, okay, do I really want to get up? Do I really want to do stuff, or do I just want to sit here? I don't know. I'm still trying to, get my brain where it needs to be this morning, which is kind of one of those things. So, yesterday I did do a bunch of stuff. I put the new pots and pans away. And of course my kids were freaking out or not freaking out, but they were all excited because, the pots and pans are from Rachel Ray's, I guess, cooking line, whatever. And so, yeah, they were all excited that I actually have these, pots and pans that someone, I guess, the way I'm understanding it is, I talked to Justin last night, and he was telling me that, his best friend was telling me that they were given to her. They were practically brand new because her mother or grandmother didn't want them or something. So, yeah, so I have these really, really good pots and pans now, and I'm like, of course, to me, hey, they're pots and pans. But my kids were just excited, especially Miranda. She was all like, because she watches cooking shows on MPT, and she loves watching them. Now, she doesn't watch Rachel Ray because we don't have Food Network. So she, loves watching them. And she was just all excited. I was like, really? Seriously? Whatever. So, yeah, we put those away. I cleaned up the bathroom. This is before we had no water. We had no water for about an hour. And so after I did all the stuff, I went to go brush my teeth and didn't know we didn't have any water. And I went to turn the bathroom sink on, and I had the toothpaste and everything on my toothbrush. And I'm like, what the hell? There's no water. So, excuse me, I went over to the office, and I was like, we have no water. Come to find out, there was a leak in the buildings behind us, in the parking lot behind me. So they cut off ours by accident. Go figure, right? So here I am trying to fit, I had to make tea. I wanted to make some more coffee, and couldn't do that. So I was like, oh God, this is not going to be a good day right off the bat, right? So finally we got more water, and the water got turned back on, and I was like, oh good, I can make my coffee. And then I go, and I'm like, crap, I ran out of coffee, so I had to run and get coffee. So yeah, my day was, yeah. And I did get to stitch, but not the way I wanted to, but that's okay. And I did, start listening to a book on text-to-speech. My daughter, she doesn't use her Kindle very much. And she had told me I could use it when I wanted to use text-to-speech, because my tablet, I can't. I can get a text-to-speech app, and I have one on here, but it's just hard to try to figure out how to use it without using it for other things like, Google or whatever. So, yeah. So I'm going to have to sit down and figure that out later. But, so yeah, my day was just kind of like, I was running around here like I was going totally insane. And of course now this morning I have a headache because I think it's the pollen, but that's okay. It is what it is. And yeah. So after I finally did sit down after doing all this craziness yesterday and all the fun stuff, I did do some stitching on Halloween Forest, and I will be stitching on that until tomorrow, because I'm gonna pick up Kitty Heaven again, even though it's 32 count. I'm gonna try this. I was gonna do 2 over 2, but I don't think that's going to work. I'm going to, see. I'm going to figure that out. And if not, I will just, muddle through it. And I'm going to start in a different spot. I'm going to start at the bottom. And because I'm used to starting at the bottom. Starting at the top, I don't have a problem with. But I'm just used to starting at the bottom. So I will, pull that out and see what I can do and see how good my eyes are going to be tomorrow. It's just, that's one reason why it's been sitting to the side looking at me like, please pick me up. I know it's not on something that you're used to stitching on, but, hello. And I'm doing this as a stitch along on my channel along with Halloween Forest. So I really need to get my butt in gear. So, yeah. So I'm going to try working on it tomorrow and see what happens when I start at the bottom instead and go from there, and we'll see. Anyway, yeah, I'm telling you, I'm not all there this morning. I know y'all are thinking, what the fuck is wrong with her? I promise. I'm okay. It's just, my head this morning from all the running around and being outside most of the day, off and on yesterday, going in and out of air conditioning because it's warm here and our air is kicked on, and I've been going in and out of the air conditioning, and I think I'm getting a massive headache even though I haven't gone out today. So anyway, I did stitch yesterday. Like I said, I did watch a couple YouTube channels. I watched Dizzy Stitcher's, which one was it? I'll tell you. It was his Stitch With Me, number 89. And I like listening to him. I love listening to him. And those of you that, he's really, really cool. He's, I love listening to him and watching him stitch. And he's pretty cool. There's a couple I like listening to, and they're really, hey, at least they have things to talk about. Sometimes I don't. So but yeah, I like listening to him. It's really he's really cool. And so then I did that. I watched DS9, and no, I didn't watch that. I started listening to this book called Downfall. Holy crap, guys. This is a book, I'm telling you, it just came out, and it's one of my books that I need to review. Oh my God. Oh my God. And again, I'm not prepared this morning. Hang on. I'll tell you what it's about. I knew there was something I forgot when I sat down over here, but I forgot. Okay. It's a mystery, and it just came out on the 4th of April. And because I'm way behind on NetGalley books and reviews, and I really, really got to get myself motivated. But anyway, so it's by Mark Rubenstein, and it's this is really, oh my gosh, is about this guy named Rick Shepard. He's a physician, and he goes to his office in Manhattan, and he finds police cars and ambulances, and there's crime scene techs and everything in front of his office building. So he finds out that someone was shot in front of his office. And they were shot 3 times in the back. And first thing, that's what grabbed me right off the bat. As soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, this is one of those books that it's a mystery. I love mysteries, So I was like, oh my God. So I'm listening to this and I'm like, oh my God. And I don't want to give anything away because if I do, I'm going to spoil it for everybody else. But it was just like, come to find out this guy looks exactly like him. And it says in the book, he doesn't have any siblings. And I'm just like, okay, this just can't get any weirder than what it already is. So it goes on. And oh my gosh, I'm just like, okay, and of course I had to stop and start it a couple of times last night because, little dude coming out, mom. And then of course, then he had friends that came over and they were sitting out here playing. And then of course, the friend's father, he was here and it was like, can I please listen to this book? I didn't want to put it down. I really didn't. I didn't want to stop listening to it. And I'm just like, okay. So, right now, it's good. And I'm already on the rate, ready to give this thing a 5-star. So, we'll see. It's good. So, I listened to that, or I started reading that. And, and then I just got, after his friend left, we just decided to relax for the rest of the night. We watched TV and that was basically it. There wasn't, and of course Justin's not here. He's, house sitting, dog sitting, whatever you want to call it. And so, yeah, we're just kind of, we made, of course, and Miranda, she helped with dinner last night. We had spaghetti and she made meatballs because I'm particularly me. I like meatballs on my spaghetti, but I don't like them on my spaghetti all the time. So she made meatballs for herself and Sky. And I just, had spaghetti the normal, whatever way with sauce and Parmesan cheese. So, yeah, and then that was it. I was done for the night. So now, today I need to update my reading blog. And I need to do 3. Is it 2 or 3? Wait a minute. I don't want to I don't want to forget. Okay, I didn't start that book. So 1, 2. Yeah, I need to do 2. I need to do 2 book reviews. And I'll probably do that this afternoon or tonight. Or I was going to do it this morning, but my brain is still in a fog. And I'm still kind of like, ugh. So, and I want to get rid of this slight headache, whatever it is, with my allergies. I took an allergy pill, so we'll see what happens after that. I am going to, see today, wait a minute, let me check out the right planner. Okay, I'm going to stitch today also. There's some boxes in Justin's room that were given to me that I need to go through. There's a couple things in there that I need to, go through and, see what there is, because yeah, his two roommates parents gave me a bunch of stuff, so I need to go through all that. Let's see. I'm still waiting for them to come fix my dishwasher. I'm going to tell you, this sucks. You never realize how much you miss a dishwasher and you take for granted until you have to wash the dishes by hand. I'm getting dishpan hands. It's okay. I'm going to finish DS out now. I'm going to continue to watch that today. And little dude had class this morning. And I don't know. His friend, I mean, it's a little girl. He says, you know, she's his best friend. That's what she's called him. Supposed to come over this afternoon, so we'll see. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. So we'll see. So little dude, you know, is doing classes. He's got another class here in a little bit. And so basically, do I need to do anything? Thinking. I'm telling you, I'm my brain is gone today. No, there's nothing else, truthfully. So, oh, I do need to dust. I'm sorry. And I was going to change my melts today, but I haven't really had the melts I put in there over the weekend on. So I'm going to turn those on today. Turn that on today, and I'll probably change them again over the weekend. So I need to dust the living room and vacuum out here. I didn't vacuum yesterday. So, yeah. And then I mean, that's really all I'm going to do today. I do need to get ready for floss tube on Friday, and see what yeah, what I'm going to be running my mouth about on that. That's really my day, unless something big major comes up, because I have no clue. I do know that at some point I got to go to the store because I got to get some trash bags and stuff. But other than that, yeah, this is the day in the life of a stay-at-home mom. Little itty-bitty piddly things that could be boring to anybody else usually are my, you know, highlight of the day. So, yeah. So, and my next book that I need to read after this, after I finish Downfall or Weapons of Opportunity, is, I don't know why it makes that noise. It's supposed to be on, it's supposed to be on, it is. It's supposed to be on mute. Oh, it is. Okay, maybe it's just, I don't know. Okay, the next book I need to read, and of course my Kindle is not opening this morning. What the heck is the deal here? There we go. What happened to all my books? Really? What happened? To all my books. All my books are missing. Oh, that's freaking weird. Seriously? Huh. My books that I had are like missing. Except for that one. Okay. That's weird. Because I don't know what happened to all my books. Huh. Strange. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and look and find out what happened to all my books. That means that it's in my other Kindle, which, yeah. Anyway, the next book is called Perfect Shot. Not sure what that is, but I'm gonna have to figure out what happened to my Kindle because is my Audible the same way? I really, really hope not. No. Strange. I'll figure it out. Don't know what happened there. I don't know why all my books are missing on here. Don't ask me. Okay, so yeah. So that's really it. That's all I've got that I'm planning to do today. Yeah. That's my day in a nutshell. It's going to be one of those days where it's going to be quiet. So, yeah. All right, guys. I've got to go. So, that's all I'm doing today. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you all have a good week. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Bye, everybody.